everybody, my name is Marcini, and welcome back to episode 2 of how to make your own Escapist prison. Today we're going to be going over jobs and setting up the room for them. As you can see here, I've done a little bit of construction off camera. I've added some extra rooms to start building our jobs that we have selected. So if you remember last episode, we selected our jobs to be tailor shop, laundry, wood shop, metal shop, kitchen, and deliveries. So we're going to set up all of them except for kitchen, which we're going to set up once we do the canteen later on. So first off, you want to set up little rooms for each of the jobs. So you want to have enough space to fit all the objects in them. For example, this for laundry room, you gotta have 2 spaces for the dirty laundry bin, 2 spaces for the clean laundry, and a few spaces for washing machines. And you also need to have space for your little escapist guy to move around. So as you can see here, this is basically the laundry room complete at this point. But you know, one thing we need is the specified door for the laundry room. So if you see, there's multiple green doors, and if you highlight them, you can see which type of job door they are. So you have kitchen, laundry, janitor, tailor, deliveries, and so forth. So here, we'll grab the laundry door and attach it to our laundry room. Next, we go back to jobs and we add the tailor room. So we have tailor fabric, clothing bin, and dentist grabber. So we're just going to continue doing this for each room. Alright, now that I've finished with the 3 other rooms, all we have left is the delivery room. But as you can tell, these rooms are looking a bit bland and empty, and you can tell that the metal shop room is looking extremely weird without extra tables. So we're going to go over to the mix room and grab some extra items that we can put into here. So we're going to have some tables here, we'll add a cabinet that the player can hide it in the laundry room, and another thing we can add is some obstacles like this crate that we can add down here, up here, add some up here, one there, and that looks nice. So now we have these rooms with a bit of decoration in them, and now we'll go on to the delivery job. So first of all, you can have 2 types of trucks, one that faces the left and one that faces the right. So how I set my room, I have it so it faces the left. And then you're going to need 2 other objects. You're going to need the red bin and the blue bin. And now you can place these anywhere. So I'm going to place the red one here and the blue one here. And to make this more like a delivery room, I'll add some more of these crates around. So that's here, there, that's one there as well, and one here. So now, yeah, that looks nice. Now we have all of our job rooms all fully decorated. And as you can tell, I also have some other blank rooms that still need to be worked on. But here's one thing I want everyone to remember when designing their prison. Never make, if you want it to be extremely easy or like mid-range easy, I recommend putting a room near the player that they can get into. For example, well, for mine, I have the player able to enter the tailor room, which isn't very useful. But for say, if you wanted the player to have access to logs or metal, you have like one of those rooms near the player's room. And also, if you want to make certain walls chippable, you have to use the chippable wall type, and not these obstacle ones. These obstacle ones, which have green lines above them, aren't chippable. So that's pretty much it. So the player can only chip this wall and go through here. They can also chip this wall or this wall and go to other inmate cells, but that's pretty much it. Now we're going to add in the zones for these areas, and each stop has their own specific zones. First, we're going to add in the laundry zone for the laundry room. So we're going to scroll down till we see laundry. Then we're going to go and select the one for the tailor. right here. Then we'll add the one for the delivery room, and I forgot to add it where I just noticed that, so I have to do that. So let's go down, deliveries. Next we'll do, hold on, mess that up. Next we'll do metal, there it is. Then we'll do wood shop. There we go. So now we have all those zones covered up. And now we go back to the ground layer, and that's pretty much it. That's all we have done for now. Now, if you notice, I have these little intersections here, like one here, one here, one here, and here. Now, one thing you could add in them is a prisoner stash. Now, how prisoner stash works is there's a random chance of a stash actually spawning there. So it's not gonna be like 100% the stash will always be there every time you play the game. It's gonna be random for every time you play the prison for each save file. So I guess I'll put a prisoner stash here and here. So it's random chance that will spawn here, will spawn here. And that's pretty much it. Another thing you can add is light sources, which you actually need for the prison to work. For example, you can have a light source in front of each of these cells, which I'm going to do. And then when you're in the game, there will be a little path, and you'll see the light source on the path. So you can have a light source in each of these rooms, like this, right there, there, and right there. And you can have one in the cells, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Next episode, we'll be going over the vents and some other stuff as well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!